All right, I'd like to call the special meeting to order. We'll start with a roll call.
President Moreno.
Here.
Director Basket.
Here.
Director Clayton.
Here.
Director Adams.
Here.
Director Brown.
Moving on to item number 1, public session. Statements from the floor will be heard in the public session for items on the agenda for the special meeting. Request to speak forms are provided for those wishing to address the board. After completing the form, please give it to the clerk. The board will establish a time limit for receipt of testimony, in this case 3 minutes. The board reserves the right to establish further time limits for receipt of testimony. Moving on to item number 2, approval and authorization for the president and secretary to execute agreement for services of independent contractor with Langen Inc. and authorization for the general manager to execute task orders and task order amendments within the scope of the agreement of services.
Thank you, Mr. President. This is an item related to the cleanup and abatement order issued by the Regional Water Quality Control Board, related to the former Simcoe site. The city and the county and the district have been ordered to do some investigatory procedures in order to determine what we needed to clean up some water contamination. We had entered into an agreement with the county and city to share those costs, and the county took the lead on a request for proposal process and has selected Langen California Inc. As the contractor that will be putting together the work plan and performing the initial investigation with regard to the scope of the contamination and cleanup that's necessary. And this is the contract for that, brought for your approval tonight.
Make a motion to approve it.
I'll second it.
I have a motion and a second. All in favor? Aye. Moving on to item number 3, adjournment. Make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second that.
Motion and a second. All in favor? Aye.